everyone, this is Vanessa Wild, and I am so excited to come to you today on this Thursday. I want to start just by telling you a little bit about myself and telling you who I am. So many of you probably follow me for my health and fitness advice and for my journey, especially after I had my son recently. I've been on a health and fitness journey and have been paying it forward and helping other women. And I am continuing to do that, and I love that, and that is my complete passion. I love to be able to help women feel energized and confident and help them make those changes. I've also realized something else I am super passionate about. One thing that I love is I am a mompreneur, meaning I am a mom that owns a business. One thing that I've learned through my time mentoring and helping other mompreneurs and through my own time is how passionate I am about helping mompreneurs live a thriving life as a mompreneur, have success in both areas of business and success in life as a mom. So I have created going forward a wonderful mompreneur coaching business called the Thriving Mompreneur, and I wanted to just tell you why I did it. And you are going to be continuing to get health and fitness from me, but also mompreneur advice and tips. So I'm excited to jump in and give you my 4 pillars for thriving mompreneur life. Because let's face it, if you're like me, how I was, you're a hot mess, your house is a mess, your schedule's a complete chaos, you're trying to work your business and make it grow while you're trying to take care of your kids. At the end of the day, you're burnt out, you're stressed out, and you're not feeling very much in balance. And so you're trying to create this life where you feel like you have to pick or choose, where you're like, well, if I'm going to run a business, then I can't be a good mom. But if I want to be a good mom, I can't make a thriving business. But I want to come and tell you that you can do both. So I'm going to break it down to 4 pillars that I have noticed while I work with other mompreneurs and through my own experience myself of what helps a mompreneur have a thriving life. So to me, a mompreneur life includes business. It includes her family and every aspect of life. So the very first aspect of that pillar that I feel is super important to make that thriving mompreneur life is self-care. Let's face it, that's probably the last thing on your list of what you think you need to be doing. But let me give you some reasons. 1, if you're getting adequate sleep, you're going to be able to sit down and focus on your business better. You're going to be more patient with your children. When I'm tired, I am not patient with my children. Let's face it, it's hard. You just want to sleep. So when you do have adequate sleep, which can be hard sometimes with young kids, you do feel more like you're thriving and doing well. Other things are taking care of your health. You feel more energized. You feel good when you're taking care of your health, exercising, eating right, which you know I'm passionate about. When you get dressed up, instead of, let's face it, you see a lot of mompreneurs, I'm wearing my comfy clothes today and stuff. When you dress up and feel good, your confidence radiates. It lets it out there, and to know that you are a business owner. You're not just a mom that's staying at home. You are a business owner. So when you dress up, that confidence is out there, and you feel just that radiation going out so that others are noticing that you feel good and that you're confident in what you're doing. And another thing is taking time for you, having that downtime. When you get burnt out and not taking that time, like for one, I ask my husband, I say, can I just go to the store tonight and you watch the boys? And he'll watch the boys while I just run to the store and go off. Taking that downtime just for you fuels yourself, because most of us are in a service business, and if we're getting to take that time to get back to you, you're going to have a hard time serving others and helping others. Like they say, you can't pour from an empty cup. So if you're completely empty and you haven't taken care of yourself or taken time for you, read a good book, whatever it is that you enjoy, you can't pour from an empty cup. So that's the very first pillar that I find when I talk to mompreneurs that they're missing when their business isn't thriving. And with all these pillars, if you're missing one, that might be what is stopping you from pushing to that next level in your life. The second pillar of a thriving mompreneur life, mindset. I am a big believer in mindset. It is so easy though, because our society, we very much, hey Bethany, thank you girl. We very much have a mindset of that negativity. We look down on ourselves. We have a hard time believing ourselves. There's that line where we are like, am I being confident, or am I being insecure, or am I being like full of myself? And there's always that fine line. And so you're like, okay, I just have to be like, okay, I can't do this. It's impossible for me to reach that goal. We work it down because we don't want to come across as that we're full of ourselves. But if we believe in ourselves, if we have the correct mindset, it is being confident in what you're able to do. I'm a big believer in what you believe will come out in actions. So if you are saying to yourself, this day is going to be horrible, my business is not going to grow, the kids are going to make me crazy, that is what's going to happen in your day. But if you wake up in the morning with a mindset that it's going to be an amazing day, that you're going to find another client in your business, that your kids are going to, let's face it, they're not going to be perfect, but you're going to be patient with them today, then that is what's going to be what goes throughout your day. You're going to have that mindset, and it's going to reflect on your day. Your fears, if you are letting fears stop you from your success, it's going to hold you back, especially in the business. So if you're afraid of going after a goal, if you are afraid of maybe even setting goals, if you're afraid of talking to people with your business, that's going to be something that holds you back from success. All right, that was number 2. Number 3, this one is huge, I find, especially with mompreneurs. Time management and organization. I was, like I said, that hot mess mom. I had no schedule for my day. I was constantly like, oh, I need to work here and here and here and here. My kids, I don't know what you're doing, but I gotta work. And at the end of the day, I felt like I really wasn't getting productive work time done, and I wasn't focused on my kids. And let's face it, my house was a disaster. It was a disaster. So what I have learned is that if I actually sit down and figure out my time, what am I going to be spending during blocks of time? What do I need to get done today? What are my things that I have to do today? What are things that if I have time, I can do? If I sit down and figure that out, my day flows so much better. I have better success in my life, in my business. Another thing is organization. Figuring out what organization you want to use to not only in your house, but in your business. How are you going to attract people? How are you going to make sure that you know when things are happening in your schedule? My husband and I love to use Google Calendars for making sure our schedule is in line together. So I like to write things down on paper for my schedule that day, but we always put things that are going on into our calendar so that we are linked together. So I know if he has something going on or if I have something going on, we both know at the same time because they're linked. Right when he adds it into his my husband adds it into his calendar, I am notified that that is added. So it keeps our organization going and keeps us in line with what our focuses are each day. So that was number 3. Number 4, the very last one that I feel is an important pillar for a thriving mompreneur life, our surroundings. So I've talked a lot about this, but one of our surroundings is our house. How does your house look? Go and take a peek. How does it look? Do you feel like you're able to thrive in that environment? Is it making you more stressed, or is it making you calm? Is it making you feel like you're able to have success? The kids are going to have some toys that are out and stuff, but other things that are making you maybe more stressed than you should be. Take a look at that environment. Surroundings could be also, do you have support in your business with with your spouse or your significant other? Are they supporting you and helping you? That can definitely be an influence on your business, even in your life. Are they supporting you as a mom? Are they helping out? The other thing is making sure that you surround yourself with positive people. So surrounding yourself with those that build you up, that believe in you, that believe that you're a great business owner, believe that you're a great mom. Those people that you surround yourself with are what is going to impact you as a mom and as a business owner. So those are my 4 pillars for a thriving mompreneur life. I didn't dig deep into them because there's so much more about each of those that I could talk about. Every Thursday, I will be doing a episode on the Thriving Mompreneur, talking about topics that have to relate to these 4 pillars of a thriving mompreneur life. So make sure you jump in on Thursdays, and we will be doing a live video just like this and giving you tips. If you have more questions, feel free to jump into our Facebook community, the Thriving Mompreneur community. I will post a link below so that you can join us right after I get off. Join us. I put tips in there. We ask questions and make sure that you are creating that thriving life. Also, if you feel like, hey, what you're talking about resonates with me, I could use picking your brain, Vanessa, you asking me questions, getting me through humps, and helping me out. I would love to get on a call with you, a complimentary call. I'll put the link below and we can see, am I someone that could help you get past what's going on in your life? Could we figure out something so that you can get your life and business in line and create that thriving success that you're looking for? I'll post those links below, and I'm so grateful for all your love and support on this video right now. And here is to a thriving day, a thriving life, a thriving mom life, and a thriving business. Have an amazing Thursday. Bye.